everybody, it's me, Meg, Anime Freak X3, and today I'm going to give you this fortnight of anime news. If you guys don't know, I'm doing both my Skyrim and anime news every other week. So when I'm not doing Skyrim, I'm doing anime news, and when I'm doing Skyrim, I'm not doing anime news. Mainly because I had, make some adjustment to my schedule, and well, to tell you the truth, this week had what I thought was going to be a slow week. Actually turned out to be, actually a really busy one. At least, a story I want to do. But, actually go to it. I'll still force, well, not really news, but it basically, one of the Vocaloid singles doing a shampoo commercial that actually features Scarlett Johansson, and I enjoy it. There's gonna be a link down in the description below. Okay, for a full story, basically Pokemon Omega Ruby and Sapphire, man, that is a mouthful. Is basically coming into going to produce a manga for at least that game. It's going to be under the Pocket Monster Special for Pokemon Adventures manga. The fourth volume will retail for $14.99 in September, so actually this month. But basically the description for the story says Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald face a new crisis of epic proportion. A giant meteor is heading towards the planet. They'll miss these awesome new adventures inspired by the best-selling Pokemon game and picked up where the Pokemon Adventures Ruby and Sapphire put off. The company also announced that the release of the Pokemon Pocket mangas all as a 2-set, and that will be retail price for $16.99 in US dollars, would be scheduled on October. Basically, the two book-sized books will jam-pack and 4-panel comic strips. I want to correct that, but I don't want to seem like a joke. But the first volume features the Pokemon Black and White characters, and the second volume will feature the legendary characters from the Pokemon series. Basically, the creator of both visual trivia, puzzles, and fun, and more. Basically, the digital manga will begin surfacing the arc manga in January 2015. The second component volume shipped out in February. The manga serves as the 13th part of the Pocket Mental Special. Nintendo released Omega Ruby and Sapphire Omega Alpha on November 2016 for the Nintendo 3DS as a remake of the Pokemon original Sapphire came for the Game Boy Advance. Oh my gosh, that's a mouthful. But, yeah, that's coming soon. I gotta say, I kinda like, well, first of all, I kinda like the remake a bit more better than the actual game. This is actually coming from someone who played probably every Pokemon game that ever released, plus some spin-off games numerous of times. But I think the story is a bit better in, in the remake. So I'm actually seeing what this is going to do. And for our next story, I don't know, okay, this kind of struck home for me, I guess, when I was looking up, for news articles, so I just at least have to, at least mention this. Basically, this, manga that is about a girl with a poor speech is going to get a TV anime show coming up soon. Basically, the manga centers around a prodigy kid who is poor at speech and lives in the raggy parts of Japan. She wants to improve her speech to be able to talk to people freely. So, in high school, she's transferred to high school to and plans to join the theater club, when she arrived, it turned out her boarding school is a second-hand bookshop and a girl eats books living there. Oh my gosh. But, basically, the article, one reason this, comes close to home, if I can have a personal moment, it's just that I, have a, I think a speech a left, if I remember correctly. Basically, a speech in this order that made me hard to pronounce, certain vowels and certain sounds, mainly with all SH and TH. They're the devil for me. But, you know, I'm actually this is going to be on my radar from now on. And anyways, for our last story, it kind of had to do with, it's not technically anime, but but I'm still going to publish it. How many of you know about the Magnificent Tales of the Ladybug? But I gotta say, I heard of it, but it's like one of those TV shows I want to do. But basically, it's a French film. Well, sorry, French published or whatever. And it is actually, from what I saw, it's actually what happened if the French people created Marvel superheroes with a dose of anime. But well, at least one of what I saw, but basically the second season is going to be, it has been confirmed it'll be in 2017. Basically going to appear next May, and if not, basically wasn't specific of which country will show the series first, most likely it will be French. But basically, it was in the US premiered on December 6th. The series also ran in France, Australia, Canada, New England, Latin America, oh gosh, and a whole bunch of other companies. But basically the 26th episode of the series follows two junior high school students chosen to save Paris from an evil doing of a mysterious supervillain. The storyline and adventures are rich with friends, family, and secret identities, transformations, villains, fashion, creativity, and more. And, you know, as a secret identity, superheroes Ladybug and Cat Noir, okay, that's an interesting name, must balance the crazy antics of a normal teenager life, which I gotta say isn't, but while stopping weak baddie foes by Hawk Moth to steal the powers and take over the world. Of course, but with help of the magical pets and with some magnificent gems, the duo transform into their alter egos, Ladybug and Cat Noir, and they are guaranteed powers and abilities in a clever mind. But yeah, you know, this is one of those TV shows that I'm actually really interested in, because I know it's first developed in a 2D animation, if I remember correctly. But I did enjoy that. But what really been throwing me off with the 3D animation, but mainly because I am not but if not done correctly, I am not much of a fan with 3D animation TV shows. Give me 3D animation with the movie any day, but TV shows tend to show that they're a bit cheaper. But, you know, but basically, there'll be a total of 55 new episodes, including the first 26 of the season, are planned so far. At the time, Nintendo, Nickelodeon said that the second season will be premiering in early summer of 2016, which I gotta say is probably a new motivation for me to watch the TV show when I have maybe during winter break. But yeah, anyways, this is this week in Manga, it's our anime news. I hope you guys see you guys next week for my Skyrim Let's Play. I think it's 25, and my 2 cents of Steve Rogers not being Captain America anymore, which is I'm still working on. It's something that I want to go through with a fine-tooth comb to get my point across. anyways, I hope you guys have a nice rest of the day.